Greetings from my messy hotel room in Southern California. I'm here for a work conference. This morning, I uploaded a YouTube short called Why I Love Men, and uh, based on a true story, based on something that happened last night on the flight, which I'll share in a second. But I just uploaded it quickly this morning, not thinking much of it, and it accumulated like over 1,000 views in an hour. And I think YouTube Shorts, that's the whole thing. It's kind of like TikTok, that you can get views very easily, but I don't know how great the engagement is, because I feel like just like TikTok, it just sends the video to random people who might not even care to watch or engage with the video, versus longer form videos that I feel like actually, like, you're more likely to, I feel like with longer form videos, you click on what you want to see. Even if it's recommended to you, there's like a proactive choice of the user to click on it versus these YouTube shorts that are just like fast food in your face. So that video, this is the extended version, Why I Love Men. Yesterday on the plane here, on the flight, 2 rows ahead of me was the bathroom on the plane, and something was wrong with the door. I guess it was like jammed. So one lady came up, she couldn't open the door. She gave up after 5 seconds of trying. Second lady, same thing. Third lady, same thing. And then this guy comes up, hero, has the same issue, and I'm like, is this guy gonna try to fix this, or is he also gonna give up? Is number 4 also going to give up? And he struggles with the door, and then he sticks his arm through the narrow sort of opening of the door, finagles a little bit, struggles, yanks it, boom, the door opens. He uses the bathroom, goes about his merry way. And I just thought in that one little moment, like, this is why we love men. This is why society loves men. This is why women love men. This is why gay boys love men. Positive stereotype of a man. A natural problem solver who's here to fix things, handy, resourceful. I just thought it was such a great symbol for what it boils down to on a very primitive level. Like, you can say everything about toxic masculinity and men today and the straight white man, and I'm not saying that I dismiss all of that. Like, I understand where that mindset comes from. I have my own frustrations, my own experiences, but it's just funny to me that this one thing happened with the bathroom door, and I was like, but that fixes everything, doesn't it? You see that and you're like, but we love men. So I spent the rest of the flight thinking about these themes of gender roles, and men offer this, or they're supposed to offer this, and women are supposed to offer this, versus like toxic masculinity. And I think this goes for women too. I feel like there are stereotypical negative female characteristics as well that are constantly talked about, especially on social media. So I was just sort of thinking about all this, and I realized that moment with the bathroom door, that's what we always want men to do. But I think a lot of women's frustrations when it comes to toxic masculinity, right, is that a lot of men have the shitty, stereotypical qualities of men without having the positive, redeeming qualities. Meaning, you'd be more likely to tolerate a guy's bullshit if he's that resourceful and that handy that he fixes a door that the first 3 people gave up on. And I think the same goes for women. I think that women oftentimes have these like crazy expectations, at least in America. To me, it's crazy. Expectations of men to handle everything, to take care of everything, especially financially, right? A lot is transactional. I've met women before who are like, I'm not marrying a guy who doesn't spend 1/3 of his annual income on the engagement ring. I have met women who say that out loud, and it's so weird to me. But when I think of it in the context of this story with the bathroom door, I realize that it's the same thing with women, where you have a lot of women who have these expectations for men that are, I think, unsavory. But it's like, what are you bringing to the table to sort of balance out that you have these high expectations of men? I think this is something that more people should ask themselves. And I think about this with dating. I think about it the same way I do for a job interview. Like, what do I bring to the table? Like, what is the value that I have as a person that I can bring to a partnership, to a relationship? Out of a bathroom door being broken on a plane, these are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments.